Mm-hmm. Why am I drunk?
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding?
Bravo!
Help me with it.
Have you had lassi? No. I'll save you some, yeah?
Yeah, put it on the glass.
Yeah. Okay. Vuoi la lassi, Rai?
No.
No. Anyone have any more lassi?
Why am I drunk? What is the best sword in the game? Because the duelist, I've got the duelist. St. George. I've got that sword as well. No, if that's the case, let's go previous level because that's where my place is.
Get ready to bleed. Get out of here before something happens.
Well, I never.
Look what I've got. You'll love this. Since you did... All right.
There's no reason to. You won't have another.
I have to do...
All right. Take care.
You're in the toilet? Okay.
Let me see if the games are on. Liana, what are you doing? Why's the gate open?
Yeah!
This makes you crazy, fam. Hello? He doesn't have the facilities.
Yeah!
Am I hungry? Yes, I am. Get some food. You can't voice chat to me due to network error. That's just peak, dude. That's just peak.
Yeah! Yeah!
Move, peasant. What's wrong with this guy's internet, bro?
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I saved it, I saved it. Good for it, I saved it, I saved it. Hello, Emilio. Why does it slow down a bit? It pisses me off when it does that. Oh wow.
See you later.
We gotta wait. Why is this guy just standing there then?
Hey,
Into your hands, Lord, I commend my spirit.
Finally.
In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, who redeemed me by his precious blood, have mercy on me and lead me to eternal glory. Amen.
Emilio.
Oh, yo, what you saying?
Yo, mate.
Oh, fam,
You alright, mate?
are you streaming?
Yeah.
Is it just you online?
Yeah. Torturing him, fam. That's funny, fam. That's funny, man. Hilarious. Sabotage his execution. Did you have work today?
Nah, I'm off.
Are you off?
Yeah.
What have you been doing today?
It was my friend's birthday, innit? Just went out
Oh,
to
is
eat
it?
and
Oh, nice.
It certainly was.
he just turned 21, bro.
Executioner couldn't hold his head high after that.
True. The whole crowd was looking forward to it, and right at the start, he fucked up the beheading.
Is it?
And then he took the tongs and,
Yeah.
Nice. Where did you lot go?
and the fellow kicked the bucket
I went to
right
some
away.
Turkish restaurant in
Jesus,
the
how
ends.
he gaped.
Also?
Yeah, it was leng, fam.
Furious as a rabid dog. Furious. He grabs the last one. And he wasn't even able to hang him. I'll be forever grateful to you, Hal. You saved my job, and you deserve a reward for it.
Thank you.
Hey. Sabotage all three executions. Oh, I got a book. Let's see what book is that? Let me see what book is that. Let's give it a read. Oh, I don't have enough level to read it. Disabled one. What does he train you on? Bro, what the hell? This, you know this? Oh, what happened? Oh, so, you know this game's really buggy, fam.
Can you help me with...
Emilio,
Certainly.
sometimes this game's a bit buggy.
Buggy?
Yeah, because like, you know there's this bailiff, yeah? Like, he just appears out of nowhere for no reason. Randomly, so far away from his city. He just pops out of
What do you
nowhere.
mean?
Hold on, let me... This guy, hold on. I don't know why, hold on.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
How do I take a picture? Go on Snappity Snap. You might look whack. Every time, yeah, this guy, he just pops out of nowhere. And it's just so weird, like, it just doesn't make sense why he's coming here. What was it?
Hey, halt right there.
What are my girls calling me?
On you.
What?
Come on.
What's going on?
Such a...
Yeah, I was downstairs.
Fine.
Hold on.
All right. Keep your hair.
What happened? I didn't even know, fam. Where is it? We're in the building. Oh. Already?
Yeah.
Good God.
We just went out to eat, innit? Yeah. We just got some burgers or something. That's pretty good.
God
Yeah,
grant
me and
you.
Pippa are gonna take some burgers and meat.
Take care.
So I said me and my sister are gonna pay. Yeah, my sister. Once again?
Yeah.
Yeah, might be. Lovely.
Take care.
Alright, I'm back.
Back.
I'm just gonna finish this game off and then
And then what, mate?
I'm gonna go play a game with my sister, innit?
Are you playing the game with your sister?
Mm.
What are you playing with it?
She wants to play fucking what's it called? Resident Evil 5.
Oh. Well, she wants a platinum.
Hmm?
She wants the platinum. Or she hasn't played it before.
She hasn't played it.
Hmm. Well, all this stuff costs 12k.
Can we do something about the price?
That's crazy.
Are we?
You are right. We get. See now.
Just made 15k.
15k.
Yeah, mate. I've got 240k now. Fucking rich as fuck now.
Is that you balling and that?
Mm. How many hours have I spent already? 100 hours.
Yeah.
I spent 100 hours.
Do you stream that game like every day when you play it?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's good. That's good.
I've literally, every time I've played this game, I've literally streamed.
Hey, that's good. That's good, man.
To be fair, I think every
You
game
do
I've been playing, I've been
Yeah.
streaming.
Yeah, you should do that for like every other game you played. You did it for Ghost of Tsushima as well, innit?
Oh no, I didn't. I don't think I did. No, I didn't.
Oh, you should.
I did it with God of War. I think at one point I did a 10-hour stream on God of War.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah.
So well.
10 hours.
10 hours, Steve. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
As you wish.
Fine.
I don't think I've ever done that
Take care.
myself, bro.
What, 10-hour gameplay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did that. I think
Actually,
that's like,
maybe on Skyrim I'd probably like played 10 hours, but
yeah. If I don't know, like if it's like a good story to the game, then I'll play it. Like if with Ghost of Tsushima, it's quite I don't know, it's quite long. Not long, like it's very it's too repetitive.
what game?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Is it?
It's good. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. Good storyline and everything. Like it's I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I've got the DLC on it to do, but since I got back into it, I forgot how to play it. Now it's just so confusing on how to play the game now. It's just like because like, I was playing when I completed Ghost of Tsushima, I jumped to God of War, and then afterwards I was just enjoying God of War so much. Yeah, I literally just forgot how to play Ghost of Tsushima. And the DLC looks really good. It looks really
What, for
good.
Ghost of Tsushima or God of War?
No,
God of War
the
doesn't
Ghost
have
of
DLC, does
Tsushima.
it?
Huh?
God of War doesn't have DLC, does it?
Nah, God of War doesn't have DLC.
I still haven't even finished it yet.
God of War? Have you even started it?
Yeah.
They
I've
get rid
started
of
it, yeah, but
they get rid of the collection in for God of War, the first game.
yeah, I watched that. The
Yeah,
recap thing.
yeah, they're getting rid of if that's the case, they should put in new games on that then.
Yeah, they should do that for every game now.
Yeah, they should do that. They should do that. Like, if they're going to get rid of the game, then they should basically put a. There it is.
What are you doing? What on earth are you talking? What are you doing here? Nearby a
Oh yeah, for Devil May Cry 3, I got all that S rank.
traveling the province.
Oh, is it?
in the service of Sir
Yeah, for
Ralph
every
the
mission,
Venom.
and it was bare difficult. There's one mission, yeah, that I had to fucking, I think I
I didn't mean anything.
had to retry it like
Alright.
fucking 20 times,
Suppose
bro.
you're not the guilty one.
Bloody hell, 20 times.
Source sense.
Because sometimes like I kept fucking up, like you have to do like stylish points with the combos and all of that shit, fam. And I kept like doing like really shit combos,
There's not much we can do about it.
and it was pissing me off, bro.
What the hell, man? I
game's
don't
bare
understand, man. Do you know in the game, yeah, when you're fast traveling, you can come across like carcasses and stuff, and then when you look at the body, some random cunt comes up to you and say, "Oi, what are you doing with that corpse? You're a murderer." I was like, "Clearly not. You're the murderer because you're carrying a fucking dagger and a fucking axe." And then he tried to blame that at me, but then you can't accuse them. So once you accuse them that you've done the murder, they run away, and then they're like, but then when you try to chase them down, they go back to nearby town, they snitch on you. It's so annoying sometimes. Oh, fam, you know the other day, yeah, I was streaming the other day, yeah, I was streaming this. Yeah, and then I come across basically the creator of the game is Warhorse Studios, isn't it? Yeah, and then they. Oh, hold on, I got some dickhead attacking me. Hold on, let me kill these pricks. Who do I hear? There you go. I hate when they hit you from the side, fam.
What's the matter? Come on.
Pricks, man. How much damage do they do? Bloody hell, they did a lot of damage on my armor. Bloody hell. So anyway, so the other day, Warhorse Studios, they're the creator of the game, innit? Of Kingdom Come. And then I get a comment from Warhorse Studios on my live stream, like, they're like, basically, oh, it's a mean kick. I was like, holy shit, is that Warhorse Studios? I didn't believe them, yeah. I didn't think it was them. Yeah. And then I was like, what can we do to prove it's us? And I was like, I don't know, like Twitter. And then they're like, give me your Twitter account. I was like, okay, cool, it's Mug Stanley, blah, blah. And it was actually them fucking watching my stream. I was like, what? How is the developer of the game looking at watching my stream out of all the people, fam?
Wait, who was watching your stream?
The developers of the game.
Were they actually?
Yeah, look, wait, I'll send you a screenshot. I was so shocked. I was like, wait, what? This is not real, fam. And then they follow me on Twitter. I was like, what? That's just insane. Like, and then let me show you the thingy. Cause that I was like, this can't be real. They're like the only viewer in my stream, yeah. And all the people that come across my stream. I was like, what the hell is going on? I was just like, this is weird. It's one of the weirdest. It just didn't make sense.
Are we prepared to lay siege?
Literally did not make sense.
Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait. You won't
Yeah, I
have
sent it
another
on Snap.
chance until we won the day, or until you're fine to rest.
I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on two fronts: the north gate and the west wall, which will scale with.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was just like, no one was watching my stream, right? No one was literally watching it. Like, I wasn't even watching it either. And then, I was just like, hold on, where's Warhol Studios? It just didn't make sense, fam. I didn't think it was them, yeah. But then as soon as they followed me on Twitter, I was like, that was it, because I know the Twitter because I've been like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been sending them tweets, yeah, like being so pissed off and shit. And I said to them, I was like, oh wait, just to let you know, yeah, I've been tweeting at you guys, so there's going to be a lot of rage tweets at you guys. It's like, lol, it's fine.
Which is no easy matter under fire. So we'll need as many.
I was like, how is this even possible? It just didn't make sense. Like, how the hell did they come across me, fam?
That is so sick though.
I know. I was just like, I was so shocked. At first, I had my doubts, and I was like, hey, damn, man, it's some dickhead trying to just. Oh shit! And they were like, thank you for playing our game, blah blah blah. Shit, I was like, yo, this is sick. This is actually sick.
The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through.
Do you know what's mad? I even like made a thumbnail, yeah. Where Warhorse watched my stream as a title, but I spelt Warhorse wrong. I spelt warehouse.
Warehouse.
Yeah. Oh wait, it says horse instead. But I don't know. I got too excited. But
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
it was that made my day though.
Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier. This man must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's
Oh, mate.
Just one last thing. No matter
Are you on
how
holiday,
bad
Emilio?
it is, something
Huh?
always gets
Are you on a holiday?
Keep your eyes open.
Today is, yeah, but then
Oh.
I'm off the weekend and then
Help
I'm
your
working on Monday.
comrades, and don't
Oh.
go rushing in where you're outnumbered.
Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna jump off and play with my
One
sister. innit?
position up.
Alright, bro.
Remember that.
Safe,
Safe,
funny
lad.
boot.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
See you later.
No shit. Look at this. Let's fight, bitch. Oh shit. Prick is hitting me. Oh, bro. Fuck off.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hamish.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here. All bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then, we'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down this vermin yet.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish.
Stephanie.
Forgive me, husband. I'm sorry.
She cheated on you.
Into the castle.
She slept with blood clot fucking thingy, mate.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
What do you think? Will Todd keep his word?
He's a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
So Radzig will be there. What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something really big.
I need a piss.
plenty of time for that later.
I feel like the hand's gonna die.
Turn around, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
Before that, I was chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there. Alive.
Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. Wouldn't catch me doing that.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it. Yeah. I just felt I had to do it.
There's no sign of them. Move on. Glad to see Ishban kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
Catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
Where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
You knew?
What? But I was your father. Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else in my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
It's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that, at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front. It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
I finished the game.
You're doing well, son.
Father.
Come now. You know who sired you.
That doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows.
proud.
Aw, that's sad, fam.
Don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
I'm in a private area. What? This game is. This is my room.
Yeah. Yeah.
And stay out of...
I'd like to...
So what...
Ah,
But... I'm...
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ah! Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Yeah.
Carrots and apples, pink today to put a smile on your face.
Good help. Take care.
What do you need? Take care.
Yeah.
Oh, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
Came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace.
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas has invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough.
but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave yawns. Wenceslas and Brokov behaved rather like naughty children in need of a good clout over the years.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergholf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergholf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghof, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghof know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghof at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
Yo, this is some long ass cutscene, fam. What the fuck is going
What
on?
he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
Literally looking at my phone just to pass time. But this Cutscene's
Why not?
long.
He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
They stand on liberating the king.
I can't get out.
How about writing that you're concerned about...
Likewise. So, it looks like...
Yes.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia. But instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him. But he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question.
Yeah.
He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond.
You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then, they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him. And now this is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it, God does move in mysterious ways.
Rupert of the Palatinate. That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince-Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince-Elector?
The Prince-Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince-Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the Empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned Emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family, with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And good luck, son. So what do you think of it all?
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but Slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians, quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Hey! Halt right there! Show me what you have on you. Are you...
What?
For security.
Fine.
All right. Keep your hair on.
So, can we set off? There was one... I see. We'll go on ahead and wait for you in the camp at Neuhof. I'll use the time for a hunt before we go.
Very well. We'll meet up there.
What the hell's going on? Why is it taking so slow?
I'm at your service.
Can we trade?
If you've got... Take care now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck is this also in here? No.
Yeah.
My hum.
I've come from the priest.
Me? Which?
You'd be wise to give me a
As long as I've done a very...
I'm supposed to believe...
Love have you see?
What kind...
What?
So...
The oint...
Will you give me the oint...
It contains belladonna.
So why did you give them the...
Because they said... Judge...
Their plea...
I've seen this, bro. I don't know why.
And
that...
It didn't bother you. What kind of...
What? I don't...
So all this talk...
The ointment...
I want to know... What did they...
Eat...
I've heard enough.
If you've heard...
Very well.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I heard something about...
You heard that one.
The herb woman said...
Gertrude? What?
That's not the point.
Thanks for the concern. But we're What's that?
Who's there? Answer me.
What was that noise? Hey!
I've heard...
Really?
The herb woman...
Gertrude?
It's not about...
She...
Yeah.
What?
I've heard something about a...
What?
Gertrude sent me.
And what did she say?
No. She's worried about... What I've heard...
Wait.
If someone buys witching ointment...
We're doing no wrong.
Yeah.
At dusk. What time's dusk? What's dusk? Oh, 5:30. I don't know. But there's no here. What's it called? Playing with the devil. No, you go at night. It's at dusk though, fam.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far.
Aye, well...
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
Wait here for me. Stay.
The heck is that? Oh, they're going to the woman, I think.
We're here. We all know what to do, don't we?
I'm not altogether sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that. So all we know is what we came up with ourselves. Damn. I feel all
handkerchief.
Just let's get it over with. Keep hearing weird noises.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done? When? Damn it! The battle's lost and won. What's that nonsense you're bubbling? I didn't make it up. It came out of me all by itself. Like visions fleshing out. And I feel the earth moving. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. We're not doing it for our sake. Our intentions are pure. There's nothing to worry about. Silence. Hush now. Do you hear that? Isn't someone listening? That'll be the tree roots. The earth speaks to us. Like a... It is so dark. Lucifer, star of the morning, we're here to ask you a boon.
What is it? Mary, pray for us. I feel the devil is coming.
I'll go toward him. Show him the way to find us.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death.
What are you praying to the Virgin Mary? You'll scare the... Speaking of death, we're here to save life since we've lost our own. Satan, appear and send pestilence on all the humans. I'm coming to meet you. Lord of darkness, we are here. Come unto us. Lord of darkness, we are here. Come unto us.
Why she come towards me?
Who is it? Who's there?
Just me. I haven't found anyone. Who's me? You're Lucifer, aren't you? I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home. What would you like us to do?
Whoa.
We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Yo, you taking advantage, bro.
Prince of Darkness. What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been
A magic ointment? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my lord.
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
What?
You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Are you quite well after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail like the priest said.
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Uzhitz.
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way.
What the hell's
Keep
going
my
on, man?
tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
I think they're really high.
I flew in on a tree branch. Took no time at all.
Flying on a branch? Will you teach us how to do that too? We are your maid servants now. We'll do anything you wish.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched Cumans. Which one will you take first? Me! Take me! No, me!
I want you, Mare. Vera.
I knew it! Come on, come closer to me.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I do? Covert with the woman. Wait, what? Covert? What do you mean covert? Oh, the red sky, huh? What the fuck is going on?
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
You're already different. You're already on a different kind of trip. What the fuck? This is a funny mission.
What happened here? Shit! Oh my god. These are no demons. Just flesh and blood woodcutters. I'll never be able to explain this to anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I found out more about the Uj.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herbalman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed it. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
I did everything I could.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands. At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray. Take care.
I don't know what it is. It's just such a boring quest.
Yeah.
How about it, Henry?
Of course. A lot.
What? Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Yeah, finished the game. That was really good. Gavin. Wait, what? Oh, it literally ends the game. Oh, okay. It actually ends it. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've gone far from home. I better get back before Sir Radzig sends out a search party.
So it actually ends the game. Okay, okay. Hmm. Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
11 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Mother of God.
Guy's very drunk, man. Sounds 0% alcohol, so why is he drunk? I failed. I'm drunk though, fam.
Show what you're made of. Come here, Vinny Liver.
I'm actually getting tired though. Hello, God. That's peak, fam. This is made 14k.
So, how... Let's see. How do you think you... We've already finished everything. Excellent work, Hen.
I'm glad you're pleased. I want to...
We've already finished...
Not 254k, fam. That's a twos, isn't it? There's hardcore mode. Finish the game in hardcore with all negative perks. Become addicted to alcohol. That's actually mad. Brew 15 types of potion. Kill 20 enemies by stealth. Bag 50 game animals. Level up speech. Be popular in every town. Complete all side quests. Win the town. Oh, there's a race? Carry 100 combos in the combat. 57 headshots. Spend 3 days in prison. Collect 10,000 house. Win 1 title. What about this? Don't kill anyone during the main quest line except Runt. It's a bit too late for that now, isn't it? Go get jailed in Scaliots. I don't think I can do that either. Betray your friends in Gallows Brothers quest. Yes. Find out about Eric's past. Yeah, you can't do any of these stuff now. Stay celibate and complete the entire game as a virgin. What? That's a bit too late for that, fam. I mashed fucking Teresa and Stephanie, fam. The quest is... Oh, judge. What's this?
Bad news, I'm afraid, Master Bailiff. Very bad news.
That makes a change. Well, out with it. What happened?
2 wagons that were on the way here with grain and fodder supplies were ambushed by a band of Cumans. The wagoners escaped by the skin of their teeth, but the supplies are gone.
Damn it. That is bad news.
Worse than bad. Those were supplies for the whole year, and we won't be able to replace them. Things are hard enough as it is. Stivish had to lower his quota for Townburg just to let us have it.
So we've no grain for the baker, no fodder for the stables?
I'm afraid not, Henry. We're left with only 2 options. One as bad as the other. Either we can go cap in hand asking for more, and look like incompetent fools. And anyway, we'd be lucky to get any.
Not too appealing, I must say. And the second option?
There's still a few sacks of grain in the labourers' camp, but they bought it themselves. We could requisition it, but it would make us rather unpopular. Not just with them. It's for you to decide as bailiff.
We'll order another delivery. They sent one, they'll surely send another.
I fear they'll send us nothing but mouldy dregs from the bottom.
Well, we'll requisition whatever supplies are here for the good of all. Folk will just have to tighten their belts.
I fear that would provoke an uprising.
It can't be helped.
All this talk of leaving here on account of the fighting at Townburg, right?
I'm honored that...
Oh, this is what it is. Kind of cool, you know.
See you later. I'll be with you. Good luck then.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
To heal, mutt.
I'm glad to see.
Bust. Oh no. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, the black guy. You gotta bust it, mate. You gotta bust it. You gotta bust it. Score it, mate. There you go. Score it. Yeah, that's just peak, fam. Dragon? That's a crazy game. Mm. Mm. Oh, go for it. Bust. Not talking much. Oh, that's just pure luck there, mate. Ah, bust. Oh no. I want to know. Let me take it, bro.
You up for a throw or
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Last game, man.
Curses, why did I even start this game? Now you.
Bust. Oh no.
I shouldn't have pushed it. You Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. That'll do, mate.
Oh, what one?
You're lucky. Too damn lucky for my taste. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Can you play darts?
My humble
Get drunk.
Ale as usual.
What's bailiff through there, fam?
I'm at your service.
الله عليك. عندكم الفرايد وينجز فيها شوية باربيكيو. وعندكم البونلس. صح؟ ايش تفضلوا؟ والله انا الثلاثة مستكين عليها اليوم.
I'll get myself super hungry if I just drink bear of it. So I'll sleep for a really long time.
ثلاث انواع وينجز.
Use Tiger Shroff. I don't know who that is. Indian actor, right? Yeah, I thought so, mate. See minus 30%. Oh, fuck off. It's too long. Need to sleep, bro. Get tired. Tired. Did you get super drunk though? It was 20% alcohol, bro.